Hey everyone, welcome to May's Log Life. I'm May, and this is an unboxing. This unboxing is from an order I placed during that last week of June, kind of going into early July, where they had a few bonkers deals and they had free shipping. And they also said that there was going to be a 2-week delay on shipping because they were, I guess, trying to clear things out of the warehouse and new stuff was coming in. So anyways, I actually ended up getting it more like closer to 3 weeks away from the day that the stuff was supposed to get, sort of processed and shipped, processed anyways. So anyway, they're still nowhere near the 48-hour window that they promised us way back in the spring, like early spring. I think that things are better. I think overall, I'm not hearing quite as many like really bad complaints on Facebook. I mean, it's still happening. Are there people who are still, getting things refunded because they've run out of stock by the time that they, process the order through? Yes. I think it's happening slightly less often. Are people still getting delays on their stuff? Yes, but again, a little less often. I don't think people are getting like completely mangled boxes as much as they used to, if any. So it looks like they've at least handled the actual care of the shipping itself, like the actual process of shipping. They seem to be getting better at packaging their products into more appropriate sized and shaped and quality shipping containers. And I guess they must have talked to whoever it is, like whatever, I guess it's UPS for most people. They must have sort of mentioned that, a lot of boxes were arriving completely, ransacked and squashed and broken. So that seems to be happening a little less frequently as well. I think there are some developments, but not even anywhere close to what they were hoping for. I know that there are still problems. We are certainly not back to what it was prior to the big warehouse moves. When things were still being shipped out of the original Markham warehouse. So unfortunately, nothing has ever returned to those days yet, but I guess, small micro steps forward in the right direction is always, I guess, considered a bit of a win. It's just that, they haven't crossed the finish line by any stretch. So anyway, that being said, brand new box here. Not only does it look different, so it's got like gold stars on it, but it's actually a smaller box. So the boxes that they were sending out, so this is a LugLife order. The paper cardboard white boxes they were sending out for their LugLife orders were bigger than this. They were like, I don't know, like more like 2.5, like almost 2 feet, like 1.5, 1.75 feet, sort of, long, and then maybe like another 2 feet this way. And they were also a little bit deeper. This is also a slightly shallower box. This is more like, I don't know, 4 inches. The other ones were more like 6, so they were deeper or taller, whatever you want to call it. So this is a smaller box, and I didn't even know that they were working on a smaller box, but this makes sense because a lot of people do have small orders. They will order one bag or lots of little things, and to have it come in a ginormous box, it just guarantees that thing is going to get crushed and, things aren't going to make it to their destination. So good for them to actually come up with a smaller box. And it's kind of fun to see a redesign. Like it's just to see a different pattern on here. And it looks like they've got some other fun little phrases on here. So I don't quite know what this one says. It says, get ready to be, and I think it must say impressed, but I guess we'll take the tape off and see. So that's the side there. There's the side, and it actually has a little name here, which is kind of cute. Shipping boxes that tells you the size. Actually, it's right there. What is it? It is 15 by 11 by 4. Hey, I was right about the 4. A little bit off on the 15, but that's not bad. Happiness looks good on you, which is kind of funny. And then there's the bottom of it, which is pretty cute. So anyways, and they're still using this paper tape with the reinforced fibers in it. So that's very nice. It's not that plastic stuff. So I'm going to see if I can just sort of peel this back. Maybe I can't. I'm really hoping to see, as I think that word there, I think it says, maybe it says impressed, I guess. Okay, I'm going to need my knife. I was hoping to not need it, but these little fibers, the little stringy fibers that are in here actually are pretty tough. It's not the easiest thing to just run your finger through, because your finger is going to run into the little threads, and it does kind of hurt. So at least I pop that. Now let's see if I can pull this apart. It's not the easiest thing, but it's doable. I just want to see what it says before I open this and see if I can... Oh, no, it's not going to work. But I feel like it must say impressed, right? Like that. Does that look like impressed? I'm hoping it does. So this was a bad design. So here's the thing. Those of you who are into design, if you know that tape is going to go across there, especially if you know it's going to be opaque tape, this is not where you put important information. You want to put it somewhere where it's not going to get covered by tape or labels or anything like that. And just an FYI too, the labels end up being on the sides. So this is where the shipping labels went on the side here. So I peeled those off. But yeah, I still can't quite see that. So that message unfortunately got lost because of the tape. So anyways, just keeping that in mind for anybody who's into graphic arts or graphic design. Okay, I'm just going to see if I can fish out my packing slip or anything like that. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, this was stupid. All right. So here's the problem. This, whoever packed this does not know right side up. I thought this was the top because when you look at the side, the Lug logo, like this is upright. They packed this as if that was the top. So kind of stupid, because why would the top be the side that doesn't have the writing? This is just pretty and decorative. And if you look, that would have been upside down, right? So whoever packed this put the little surprise reinforcement card on the bottom. So, so there it is. So we're back to doing this, which is kind of different. But yeah, so this is on the other side. So if you open up the wrong side because you followed logic, that being the top, this ended up on the wrong end of things. So anyway, but these are back. So had I actually really sliced and diced, I would have hit the product because this was in the wrong place. So that's stupid. All right, so still not figuring things out in the warehouse. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I guess, grab and see what the heck I've got in here. Let me see. Okay, I guess I'll do these ones first because they're the smaller ones. Okay, so let's look at these. So I bought, I think these were $9 or $10. These are the little Choo Choo Minis. And like I said, they think they were 9 or 10. So they were kind of like a bonkers price. And again, because it was free shipping, I thought, you know what? These are not bad little gifts to keep around. So I got some sort of gender neutral things. So this one is in the the black love black. Hang on, what is it? Oh my gosh, black love multi black. Hang on, what does it say? Love stripe black. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I couldn't remember what it was at the moment. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty neutral on the outside. I can give it to a dude. I can probably give it to a chick if I needed to. So I wanted to have something a little bit, sort of, if I really need to grab a gift, or if I want to put like a gift card in there or include it with something else, I can easily, give this to anybody. So I got this sort of as a gift. And I think I kind of might even know who I'm giving it to already. It might be like a Christmas sort of throw in or something like that. So anyway, so I got it because you know what? These are always great things to have. You can always, even if I want to use it and just take the little pill thing out. I also got one in the Buffalo Check Red Small. As anybody who's watched this channel, I am a big Buffalo Check Red fan. This is the small print. I don't have a Choo Choo Mini in this print, so I thought this is the time to get it. I don't have a lot of things in this exact print, but anyways, I just thought I'd get it because it wasn't super expensive. And again, kind of gender neutral. This might even make a really, really cute Christmas gift just because of the coloring. So I thought, even if I don't use it or anyone in the family doesn't use it, I can easily gift that away. And then this one I definitely wanted for myself. I've been wanting this for a long time. They actually sold out of this once because I did order it and then I got refunded because they ran out. And I guess they either found more or restocked or whatever it was. This is the Choo Choo Mini in the Ocean Blue, which I have a lot of things in. I have a few things in, sort of like in the Dragonfly Navy, which has a little bit of this sort of tealy color in it. So there's that there. So this was mine. This is for me. I plan on using this myself. I don't know if I will use it as a pill thing, because I don't really use the pill. I don't use that many pills. I'll probably empty it and then just use this as a pouch to carry whatever. So anyways, so I got that. That was for me. So those were, like I said, I think 9 or 10. So, you know, and when you want to get something like that and it's free, and it's not free shipping, it's just not worth it. Because you're paying $9 for one of those, and then you're paying $9 for shipping. It completely negates the whole sale. So when there was free shipping, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna even think about it. I'm just gonna get them. The other things that I got were some jibs. And I actually really love the jib because it's one of those accessories that you can do anything with. And they're small, but they're not too small. You can have makeup in them. You can carry, you know, like art supplies, like markers and pens and whatever. And because they're plastic lined and they're wipeable, you can even put like snacks and food, or if you want to put like beverages in there so that they had a little bit of protection in your bag. And if they got sweaty, you can wipe it off. You can, you know, put like glasses in there. You can put like glasses as in like drinking glasses. You can put regular glasses in here as well, but they're just so versatile. And again, I think these were 10. And I have so many jibs. Like I would have more, but for some reason, whenever they come out, they always sell out of the patterns or the prints that I really like the fastest, and they're not like cheap. So like they're regularly like $17 US or $20 Canadian or something like that, which is a lot of money for basically a very small pencil case. So, and I don't want to pay that much. I want to wait for them to be a really good deal. So I usually wait for them to be, you know, yeah, like a bonkers deal like this was. So anyway, so by the time it gets to that point, all the colors that I kind of want are gone. But I do have a lot of these, and I probably would have, you know, one in every single color practically if they were a little bit less expensive. So anyways, I finally got this one in this print that I've been wanting for quite a while. Again, I do have a number of things in those types of in that type of print. So I guess the original buffalo check red I have a million things of. And then this one is the black large dot. Again, I have a lot of stuff in this. And I also, because like I mentioned, I do have a lot of things in this kind of a print. I think those two things go really well together. Like when I see like red and black and white, for some reason I find that it's a really nice sort of color combination, sort of good pattern smashing. So if you're into pattern smashing at all, like, hang on, I'm just gonna grab this here. These kind of, like, I think that kind of works. Maybe not this one as much because it's kind of got that sort of gray and sort of, I don't know what color this is, sort of a taupey color. But I think these look really good. And then when I have like the buffalo check red, like the original one, or I have the crimson large dot with this, that set always looks really, really striking. It's always a really, really good pattern smash. So because of that, because I have so many of, you know, all of those prints, I just thought, well, this is a really fun thing to have. This is one of those ones that will easily fit into the set of things that I already own. So anyway, so yeah, so I got one of each. Again, like I said, $10 or something like that. So, you know, even with the Choo Choo Minis and these two, I'm only at $50. I would have never hit the $100 minimum to get free shipping otherwise. So because it was free shipping, I just went for it. And then the last thing that I ordered, I think, yeah, the last thing that I ordered was a compression cube. These are the single compression cubes. I love the compression cubes. I use them for all sorts of things, mainly storage of things. But I love the prints, and it allows me to sort of sort my stuff out. Hang on, I'm just going to get rid of this box. By the way, in this box, check it out. They finally figured it out. 2 things. Now, I did get 2. I should have only just gotten the one, but at least I don't have 15. I don't have one for each item. So I only got a couple, which is not bad. It's not great. One would have sufficed. I guess maybe they're thinking, well, if you're giving them away, maybe you've got 2. So anyway, still more than I need, still more than I could ever, you know, whatever I could ever want. But at least it's better than about that one time. I think I got like, I don't know, 10 or something like that. So anyway, so we're getting there on that one. Okay, so that's the empty box. But I just wanted to sort of show you this thing. So this is the same. So if you are aware of the set of 2 compression, there's the small one, there's the medium one. This is about the same size as the medium one. It looks a little bit of a slightly different like shape. It might be a little bit longer in one direction. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, it allows me to sort of organize my closet, organize my drawer, and know, because you can't really see when you've got it like filled, you can't really see what's in it, but at least you kind of have some idea what might be in it if you know what the print means to you. So I do have a few things, like I actually have a number of things, I should say, in this particular print. All of it is for my cats. And, you know, like there's always stuff that you want to throw into something, but you just don't know where to put it. And when you need it, you're like, well, where'd it go? Well, now I know every single thing in this particular print pertains to my cats. And so when I'm looking for whatever it is, and I'm sending like my man out there to look for it, if it's for the cats, I'm like, just look for the thing in the paws navy. And it really narrows everything down a little bit. Because if I just say the blue thing with the paws, he may not notice that this has paws in it. But if I say, hey, the paws navy, because everything else is paws navy, it makes it a little bit easier for him to find. But we have things like towels and blankets. And weirdly, I know we have like a few sweaters and shirts and things like that, because you know, once in a while, you know, I see something hilarious at Winners and I buy it. Little like Halloween costumes for the cats. Anyways, I just wanted something like that, so like this, so I could put that kind of stuff in it, so that when this goes into the cupboard or goes into a drawer or whatever it is, I know that's the cat stuff and not my clothes. Or, you know, like my towels or whatever it is. So that's why I got it. I thought it was a really cute thing. Plus, I just wanted one that was single, just so I could compare it with the 2-pack, and just to see, like, you know, do they compare? Are they the same size? Do they work together? Because it actually, the thing about these ones, the better thing about these ones versus the 2-pack, is that the bottom actually matches the side. Because with the other ones, the bottom is a different print than the side. So when you fill it, and you see the side, it actually looks the same as the bottom. Whereas for some reason, the 2-pack, the bottom is like the nicer print, like the outside print, and then you see the interior print on the band on the inside. So most people buy it for this, but this is sitting on the bottom, and you're most likely only going to see this side. So like this is always like the uglier print, and this is the cooler print, but it's always on the bottom that way, and like in the cupboard or in your drawer or whatever it is. So anyway, so I kind of wanted to see what this was like. They're a little bit more expensive. They're not as good a value as the 2-pack, but you know, but this, at least this way you get the print that you wanted on both sides. So that was why I got it. I just wanted to see if it's, you know, if it's any different at all. I think these were, I can't remember what these were as well. They were not crazy expensive, but they weren't crazy cheap either, even though they call them bonkers. I want to say like $14 or something US. So not amazing, but not terrible. Certainly better than they normally are. So anyway, so I got one of those. So this is now where I'm going to store the extra towels and the Halloween costumes and things like that. So that's for the cats. These are mine. I'm very excited to get to find a use for those. And then this one's definitely mine. That's the mini Choo Choo. Probably going to be mine because I quite like it, and how cute would that be in a bag together. And then this one is definitely going to be a gift for someone. So that, let's move this over here. This was the little order. So all of it was under $100, which means under normal circumstances, I would have not ordered this. But because of the free shipping, I got to have another little bonus order that I wasn't expecting. So, and there were a few things I actually kind of wanted as well, but either they ran out of the color too quickly, or I just decided, you know what, I don't need to spend $100 this week. Why should I? Take advantage of the fact that it's free shipping, and don't, you know, you don't have to hit the $100 minimum this week. So save yourself like 20 bucks. And I did. So anyway, there you go. That was my mini order. Lots of fun because it was lots of little things. I got a couple of, well, at least one gift for sure. Possibly another gift there. I'll see. Most likely I'll probably end up keeping it. It's kind of like it. So, yeah, another little thing to organize my cat's crap, because there's more and more of it seems. And, yeah, some other little fun accessories I get to play around with. This one I'm definitely going to use this summer, because I brought out all of my, Dragonfly Navy stuff, and my Ocean Blue Yacht is out now. I'm using that all the time. So this is a color I definitely will, be using a lot of. And actually, this looks really pretty good with Flamingo Blue as well. So it's a very summery color. I'm definitely pulling all that stuff out now that it's officially summer, and I'm starting to go out more and do more things. So I'm looking forward to pulling this little guy out and using that. And these are ready for the winter. So there we go. So that's it. That's the order. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you ordered anything and how quickly it got to you. Yeah, that's it. So thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean a great deal to me, as it really helps with the algorithm in getting this video and channel seen. It also helps if you subscribe to the channel or buy me a coffee. You can find out more about that in the description below. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.